Yeah, we have seen the enterprise structure definition and as well as assignment part, right? It's completed now. We'll check into the utility configuration. And utility configuration also, just basic settings part we have done. Can you hear? We have completed. Just basic functions. Okay. In these basic functions, regional structure, we have one technical data connection object. In that connection object level, we will maintain. Hello?
Yes, hello, yeah.
Okay. In the connection object level, we will maintain the regional structure group. It gives the meter reader where to go and what type of readings need to be taken. For example, in entire Kolkata, we have different routes, correct? Like Salt Lake and some other areas, it's like that. Right? So one particular meter, if he goes to Salt Lake, he has to take all the meter reading results in the Salt Lake contracts. So for defining that one, we have postal regional structure and political regional structure. Two concepts are here. We can define it in the contract level. This postal structure, it's basically, we can define our postal codes, city and street. And political structure, we can define the hierarchy. For example, some companies, they do the services, they provide the services in the UK and as well as the US. So they can define the hierarchy in US, okay, and then under US, which city, and then which street, and what is the postal code. Everything we can define it in the political regional structure. It's a political regional structure is nothing but a maintaining the hierarchy, and the postal regional structure, it's maintaining the exact addresses. Okay. ISU level, we have a street route concept. Street route concept, what will happen? Every day that meter reader, he downloads all the tracks in one particular route, and he goes to that particular route and he takes the meter reading results. For that, we need to define which postal code, which city, which street, all these things we need to define it in the SAP level. Okay, so regional structure. This regional structure group, we can maintain it in the postal code. I'll show you at the time of creation.
Okay.
Here in postal code, there is no configuration. Now, if you want to include something, you can include it through enhancements or developments. So, these are the objects that are available. If you want to include for a particular project, you can include it. Okay. You have the option. Just go there and create it. Okay. This is the postal code, and the city also is same thing like that, and the streets also. There is no standard configuration. You need not to define the number ranges over here, but we need to define number ranges in some other place. I'll show you where you will get the object. To that object, we need to assign the number ranges.
Okay.
postal code. Just we are trying to create one postal code structure. It is a 524. And, okay. Actually, I've defined already, so it's not throwing the error. Usually it throws the error. Is the number range is not existing, something like that. In that case, we need to go to the, no, it throws the this one object also. So /o SNRO, that is the transaction code. Just go to the transaction code. We need to assign the object. Post. This is the object. Just go to the number ranges. In this number ranges, here is the place you can assign it. Already we have assigned
what is the what is the transaction code?
SNRO. Just note it down.
Okay.
It's important. Okay. Through, you know, in SNRO, not only this one, you can assign any kind of number ranges. For example,
Okay.
if you're working on some SD or something, sometimes SD sales order level, number ranges have been exhausted or number ranges are not available. In those cases, just go to the transaction SNRO, give the object there, and assign the number ranges. This is the way to assign the number ranges over here. Here, you know, we have for assign in the SAP for assigning number ranges, two options we have. One is external number range and internal number range. When you give the external number range, you need to give the number ranges while creating a master data. If you give the internal number range, then a system automatically will provide the number ranges for that particular object. Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
See, this is the checkbox. If you want to make it as an external, you need to check this one, this checkbox, or else just leave it. Now, for number ranges, I have taken this one, internal number range. Let's see what will be created. Okay, so I have assigned IN. Now, I am not giving any number range over here because system will propose the number. See, now system is accepted. And just to save it. This is the number range system has proposed.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like this, you know, you can define based on the requirement. You need to decide whether you need to go for the external number range or you need to go for the internal number range. Based on that, you can configure number ranges. Okay. Just save it here. Now again, I put it as a external number range. The same way, you can assign the object for city also. ADR city. Just go to the number ranges and here is the place you can assign the number ranges for city also. Okay, this is how we need to assign number ranges if the number ranges are not available yet in the configuration level. So come over here. Now we'll try to create, because I've changed it to external number range. Okay, so I've given the number range. For India, it's a 6-digit postal code. If you give 5-digit postal code, system will not accept it. Okay, it's already internally it has defined it, right? So here we have 4 options: delivery postal code, PO box, majority customer postal code, group majority customer postal code. This postal code, you want to create it for delivery postal code or PO box or majority customer postal code. These are the options are available. Okay, usually we'll select this one, delivery postal code, and save it. So now postal code has been created. Go to the city. City also, we need to assign the number ranges over there. Okay. City, if you want to give internal, there we need to assign internal number range. Since already we have given external number range, so we should provide the number for this. Okay. So,
okay.
Country we need to assign and language. So 98765, it belongs to which city? You can define your own city. And region 25 is Calcutta, right? West Bengal. Region assignment. Okay. And remaining things, in SAP script, so many options are available. But based on your configuration, you can use the options or fields. So here is the place you can define your regional structure group. This regional structural group, actually 02 we have created as a Tata. So if you assign this regional structure group, okay, so this will be included to this regional structure group, and the same regional structure group you will be maintaining it in the connection object level. I'll show you. Okay. This is a mandatory field. So if you want to maintain this one, you can maintain it, or if you don't want to maintain, it's not required. It's not mandatory. Based on the, it's basically, it's mapping. If you want to map the city, postal code, and this one, city, postal code, street. If you want to maintain 2 regional structure group, we can maintain it. Most of the cases, what will happen? Some projects, particularly in Indian projects, they don't maintain this one because it's been restricted. So they may provide to particular one city or one particular area only. So they don't go for different postal codes and the streets and the cities. But they'll manage it in the form level. In application form level, we have one transaction code EFRM, correct? In utility side, if you send any application form, you will be using the transaction code EFRM. They do the entire logic. Okay. For download street route, they can develop the different application form. In the application form level, they can manage all these things. This is how we can create the city. Now we need to create the street. Okay, street Salt Lake. So just try to observe this one. Country is India. Street is Salt Lake, which I am going to be creating it, and city is this one, Kolkata. Okay, so everything is been assigned. Everything have been mapped to your regional structure group. Here also regional structure group is there. Okay.
Mhm.
Salt and save it. This is how we need to create a coastal regional structure. Sorry.
Okay.
And we have political regional structure. Here in political regional structure, just we maintain the hierarchy. If you
Mhm.
go here, see in this particular street, India is the country, Salt Lake is the street, and 98765 is the city which are created. So under India we have created city, under city we have created a Salt Lake as a street. So
Mhm.
in political regional structure, just we usually, most of the companies, they don't use political regional structure. Just try to understand the use of this. Just it's only for maintaining the hierarchy, nothing else.
Mhm.
So just go there, here, West Bengal. Okay. Under West Bengal, create Kolkata. Under Kolkata, create Salt Lake. Under Salt Lake, we can create Sector 4. Okay. So
Okay.
then after save it. This is how basically we can create our regional structure hierarchy.
Mhm.
If that's what is political regional structure hierarchy. If
Mhm.
any company, they provide India services to India, just if they click on this India, they'll come to know, okay, in India, West Bengal, there we are providing, and then Kolkata is the city, Salt Lake is the area, Sector 4 is that particular state. This is the way they can identify it. Okay,
Mhm.
it's only just maintaining the hierarchy, nothing else. And then now, this is about regional structure.
Mhm.
And it's an important point, schedule master. From now on,
Mhm.
schedule master will be. Okay. These are basically based on the schedule master, or using these
Mhm.
schedule masters, we can create a schedule record. It consists of
Mhm.
record and portion and MRU.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
three options. One is parameter record, second one is portion, third one is MRU. Okay,
Mhm.
so in this
Mhm.
parameter record, basically it controls the schedule records of the budget billing.
Okay.
Okay, budget billing is nothing but for example, based on your last year consumption, they'll simulate the last year billing. For example, last year, based on your last year consumption, your total amount could be, let's say, 12,000 rupees. So in this year, what they do, they'll create the budget billing. It's an average amount. So this 1,000 rupees is an average amount. This 1,000 rupees, customer will pay to the company
Mhm.
continuously for months. After completing the 12 months, again new simulation will happen based on this year, current year consumption, and a new budget billing will be created.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, this parameter record basically it controls the budget billing schedule records, nothing else.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll create the define parameter records for portion. Creating data as a parameter record. So, data parameter records. here basically, budget billing cycle. This budget billing cycle, how you want to execute it? Every month budget billing you want to create, or 2 months once budget billing you want to create, 6 months once, off yearly, 3 months, 4 months, or annual budget billing. How you want to create it? That one you can define it over here. If it is a monthly budget billing, that means customer need to pay to the company every month, monthly basis. If it is 2 months, then 2 months once customer can pay the amount. Okay. So I am selecting the monthly 01, and then okay. So monthly I have created. So from which month onwards my budget billing should start? In UK scenario, there is a concept called for sewerage water meter, particularly wherever companies provides sewerage services. There will create the annual bill from April 1st to March 31st. So their first budget billing will be starting from April 1st. The same way in US, maybe their first budget billing
January to December.
Correct, January to December. So it will start from January to December. In India, we'll follow the financial year, April 1st to 31st March. Okay. So based on the country, which month you want to start a budget billing, that one you can define. For example, I want to start from June, so you can assign 06. This one is on particular date, every month 1st or every month 15th or every month on which date you want to start. It defines your due date, the budget billing. For example, you wanted to pay to the company every month of 15th, so you can define 15th. Some customers they request for, some customers they may request for 20th, some customers they request for 16th or something, based on their availability and availability dates. So here is the place you can assign 16 or something. Okay, so this is how you can control the schedule records. Okay. Here we have days to budget billing. Some cases what will happen? Okay, it's a monthly budget billing, and my budget billing will start from June 1st, June, and date is 16. Some clients they request for we don't follow this one, but we will create budget billing schedule records every 10 days once. In that case, a number of days you can maintain here, so that every 10 days or every 15 days you can generate request lines. Okay. Yes, I am using the same thing. If you want to change it, just delete these three and assign 10 or 15 or something. It's basically, just remember, it's very important. Parameter record, it controls the schedule records of budget bill. Just you remember. If you want to note it down, because this parameter record, portion, and MRU, these three are very important.
Yes.
Based on this only your schedule records will be generated. And then go to the portion.
Okay.
So here we have generated the, we have created the parameter record. So the same parameter record, you can use it over here. And you can start up. So here we have three options: end billing period, allocate date for the billing, schedule billing date. These three dates are very, very important. End billing date. For example, you wanted to create, your billing start date is 1st January. You want to create a bill till 31st of January. So end is nothing but your end of the billing period. Okay. If you check the billing order, you can find the end billing date. Okay, so that means previous billing period plus 1 day and this billing order date. It defines the number of days. Okay, for example, your period is starts from January 1st and ends with 31st January. So your end billing period is 31st January. It will be like this. Okay, so I am giving 31/01/2001/2011. Allocate date for billing. Usually allocate date for billing. It should be below the before end billing period. You cannot allocate date for billing after the end billing period. It's nothing but your portion. You are allocating it for billing. That means you can plan it for collecting the meter reading results, uploading it to SAP, and everything you can do. Usually, every client, what they do, 5 days plus or minus 3 days they do it. Okay, so you can pick 27/01/2012 and scheduled billing date. On one particular date, you can create bill for the customer. So that scheduling also usually will maintain the end billing date, or else you can maintain 27, whatever the date. It's all about client requirement, how you want to map it.
So why you are taking allocating date of billing is 2012?
You can take the same thing, no problem.
No, I am telling you that end billing period is 2011 and allocation of date of billing you have taken priorly 2012.
Oh, sorry, I think it's a date. I think I have not typed it properly. Not wanted.
Okay.
Usually take the before the date only. By mistake, I might have typed.
Okay.
01/2011.
Yes.
And based on the customers, each and every client have different types of customers, like residential customers and industrial customers and commercial customers, like this. For residential customers, some companies they go with the 2 months once billing or quarterly billing, 4 months once or something. But whereas the industrial and commercial customers, they go with the monthly billing. Every month they create a bill for the customer. Okay. So here is the place you can define it. How you want to create the schedule records, 2 months once, or monthly schedule records, 3 months schedule records, 4 months schedule records. It all depends on you. Shall we create 1 monthly once or 2 months once? It's up to you. Which one will take? Shall I take 2 months once?
Yes.
So this is it defines the month. Some cases, if you want to create a schedule records monthly, day wise, every case you want to create a schedule records. In that case, don't select months and select only days, 10 days or something, so that every 10 days once your schedule records will be generated. Okay. And factory calendar ID, if you have your company have its own factory calendar, we can select it. Otherwise, you can leave it. This interval from and interval to, it's very important. In the billing level, different charges are applicable to the customer. Like if you look into the any billing document, consumption charges are applicable, rental charges are applicable, and some government duty or some service charges are applicable. If you look into the rental charges, okay, so if your billing period lies between 24 to 31 days, let's say you have created the bill from 1st to 31st, that means 31 days. So if you maintain interval from 28 to 32 days, so it will consider for entire month. If your billing period lies between 28 to 32, so it will consider for month, and your rental charges will be calculated on monthly basis.
Okay.
For example, if you are creating from 1st January to 25th January, let's say interim billing you are calculating it. Okay. So your monthly rental charges is let's say 30 rupees.
Okay.
Okay, but your billing period lies, it's not lies between 28 to 32 days. Your billing period only 25 days. So in that case, system will prorate the data. It will be prorated, and it will be calculated based on the number of days. Only 25 rupees it will be calculated.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the thing. It will, at the time of billing, you can understand properly why you have taken it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And these are budget billing due dates. Budget billing cycle. You know, at the time of parameter record creation, we have selected, you know, different options are there. So we have selected 0, 1, based on the requirement we can select it. Okay. Still, if you don't want to create a budget billing schedule records, if you select 0, 0, it will not be created.
Okay.
It will create only schedule records. So just save the portion. Now, portion is nothing but your group of contracts.
Yes.
If you take entire Salt Lake, in Salt Lake you can find 1500 to 2000 contracts. So for entire 2000 contracts, you can create one portion, and you can generate schedule records for them, so that for one particular day you can create bill for the customers for entire Salt Lake. You can, because of that, what will happen? Your distribution will be smooth, very, very smooth. One day you can just go to the Salt Lake, you can collect the meter reading results, come back to the substations, upload the meter reading results, and generate the billing orders and create the billing documents and invoice printing. After printing, then you can distribute all print documents in a single day in the Salt Lake area to all the contracts. So portion is nothing but a group of contracts.
Yes.
And then MRU. MRU is a group of installations. If you look into the installation, if you go to the ES32, it links each and every master data. From billing master, it links billing class and layered category. From schedule master, it links your MRU, and your technical master, because installation is specific to your premise. Okay, so it will be attached. When moving happens, it links to your business master as well. Okay, so MRU is not your group of installations.
Installation, yes.
So here is the place. So here, just observe that we have given end billing date as a 31/01/2012. So what will happen if you select your Tata portion? So when you create the schedule records, so schedule record end billing date always will be 31/01/2000.
Yes.
You can see here. Okay, with these dates, you can generate the schedule records as well. If you look it over here, it's everywhere 2 months gap is there. Schedule records is created January, second one is March, third one is May, fourth one is July. Why it has created? If you go here, we have selected months as a 2. That means 2 months once your schedule records will be generated. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello, Manojit, are you there? Hello. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Sai?
Connection
cut అయినట్టుంది.
Hello, Manoj. Actually, mobile call just now. Hello, Manoj. Manoj. Okay, fine. Yeah. Disconnect అయ్యారంట కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నారట మళ్ళీ.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, Manoj.
Hello.
Hello, Manoj.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I got disconnected actually.
Okay, no problem. This is how you create the meter reading units. Okay.
Okay. Can you please go before, because I.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
See, basically, if you look at over here, every 2 months once your schedule records will be generated, because at in portion level we have selected 2. It's nothing but we wanted to create schedule records 2 months once. If you select 1,
Yes.
automatically your schedule records will be generated monthly basis. Okay.
Yes.
And then save it. Now we will create the schedule records. Go here. Here is the place we can generate our schedule records. Okay. So here, from January 1st, 2012 to 31/12/2013. That means 3 years, 2 years, right?
2 years.
2 years we have selected. So for 2 years, how many schedule records need to be generated? It's 2 months once, right? So
Yeah.
12 records is supposed to be generated. It will
Yes.
generate 1 records, I think, because we have selected the date on 12 records. Okay. If you select portion level also, it will be generated 12. It's a 2 months once. Okay, that is the reason it's generating 12 records. If you go here, if you want to display it, just go there, and here is the place you can see. (31, 12, 2013). Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 records. It's been generated.
Yeah.
Here is the place you can see. Sometimes what will happen? Here is the place you can change your schedule billing date also.
Okay.
Yeah. Change. Go here. Select this one. Okay. If you want to create your scheduling bill date as a 25th 01/2012. Okay. Here is the place you can change your schedule records. In this way. Okay. For example, sometimes if you want to change particular portion schedule records, this is the way to change it. For example, if you select to MRU schedule records also, I mean schedule bill date, you can change it.
Okay.
So automatically it's taken 25th 01/2012. Because certain portion level we have changed it to 25th 21/01/2012. Right? Here, if you want to change the print date or anything, you can change it over here. Based on that, it will consider the data. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how you can generate your schedule records. If you have any doubts or anything, you can ask me today for today's class.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Have you understood everything? Because I think we are going much faster. Because
Yeah, it's fine.
already
It's fine. I need. Yeah, I need this whatever process you have followed regarding this session. It's very good. I need this much of speed actually, because I basic idea I have. So I now just integrate those things with my idea.
Okay. That is the reason, you are picking also, it's very fast. For other students, within 2 days we have completed this much. If any non-SAP guy, by 2 days take only enterprise structure. Only now for entire week, he may he will
Yeah, I
take
can understand.
till portion and till schedule the calculation and all. We are already
Yes.
it's going fast. If you have any doubt or anything, anytime, you can give me a mail. My mail ID.
Okay. Yes.
I'll give you my mail ID. Just mail me. Have you got the server access?
No, I think tomorrow I will get.
Okay, so while you practicing or something, if you get an error, just mail me so that I'll respond immediately. Okay.
Okay. And when the next class will be having?
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow 8:30.
Tomorrow 9 o'clock. Okay.
9 o'clock in the evening, right?
Correct. Between 8:45
Okay.
to 9 o'clock, I'll come from the office around 7 o'clock or something.
Okay.
So 8:45 to 7 o'clock.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Manju.